yo, guys. Random vlog. It's not random, I had it planned, it just took me fucking forever. And unfortunately, I'm gonna move this over a little bit because I think what I want to do, depending on how my cheesy editing skills go, I might want to put some pics up here as I talk. We're gonna try that. If you don't see any pictures up here, it's okay, because that means A, I failed, and B, well, you just get to look at this here. So, either way, it's a win for you. It's a loss for me, because I couldn't figure out how to fucking do it. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about the car show I did last week. I was in the... I didn't do a video for it, which I feel is kind of stupid now, but I was kind of enjoying the people that were coming along. So, it was at the South Bend Auto Show. It was at the Century Center, downtown South Bend. It was a good time. It was a weekend show. So I had to get up early Friday morning. I think I got up by 8? 7:30. Last Friday morning, early as shit. I just got off work at like 3 or whatever. It wasn't that late. But anyway, I got to bed about 3. Anyway, Joe, that's not the point. The point is I had to get up at 7:30. And then my buddy Wayne showed up about 8. And I go outside. And well, first of all, I came home from work. And I loaded both hearses up, because my display was such that I couldn't get everything I wanted to... Jesus Christ. I couldn't get everything I wanted to display in the actual show car, so I had to use my silver hearse to put shit in it too. Which was okay, because once you drop your hearse off at a show, or your car off at a show, obviously you're going to need a way to get back and forth, so I just grabbed the silver one. Anyway, again, not the point. So anyway, I loaded them up, and then I came home, and I think I shaved, showered, or maybe I didn't even do that. Maybe I just showered. I went to bed, and I got up at like 7:30, and then Wayne texted me and said, hey, I'm on my way. He went with me, the homie, Wayner. And so I get outside, and I uncover the car. I'm kind of wiping her down a little bit. Figure, shit, it's probably going to get rained on anyway, which it did, but which was actually good. It was better for it that way. But the problem is, I went to start it, and the battery was just completely dead. And I was kind of upset because I had a like a trickle charger on it, which must have fried or just must have fucked up or must have lost connection somehow. But there's a red light that you can see that's on. And you can see when you look in the grill, the fucking light was on. So I was like, well, fuck, it must have just malfunctioned. So I was a little shitty. So I had to pull the hearse out, the silver one, out of the driveway, put my truck in so I could jump it with the truck. Because the silver hearse, it's a 2000 Cadillac, and all it has is a jump kit under the hood. The battery for the car is actually underneath the body compartment, casket compartment, so I didn't even want to fucking dig that shit out, nor do I really know where it is at this point. So we let it charge for 15-20 minutes, and it fired right up. So it's like, alright, so away we go. So we got a little bit late to the show, but I still made my, what do we want to call it? Arrival time, I guess. They give you a time frame when to show up. So I walk in, so we park the cars, and I leave my car running because I'm like, well, I don't want to fucking... I'm pretty sure the battery and the alternator charged the battery by now, and I'll probably start right back up. It's like a 10-minute drive, I'm sure it's fine, but don't take the chance. So I got out of the car and left it running, and then walked my happy ass into the Century Center and checked in. And I can't remember the lady's name, but she's like, hey, the hearse guy's here. I'm like, oh, yay, well, I guess here I am, I'm checked in already, so it's kind of cool that they knew who I was from last time. That was actually kind of cool. I just said that twice. And, so yeah, we get our little envelope, and she's like, yeah, you guys can just go on and head on down, but we had to wait a little bit because there was a guy that backed a truck in with a trailer and dropped a car off that way. I couldn't imagine, because when you get to the Century Center downtown, you kind of have to go behind the building, and there's like this steep drive that takes you into the main floor, and they basically open up these giant glass doors, and that's how you get in. I kind of wish I would have taken a picture of it. I can't imagine driving a vehicle down in reverse, down backwards like that. It's a little steep, and it's really kind of narrow, and I don't even know how they got some of those vehicles in there, but that's beyond me. So anyway, so you drive down this thing, and I pulled in, and I parked. I left the goddamn car running. I'm like, all right, where do we go? It took us 15, 20 minutes to talk to one of the guys who was running the show to basically like, hey, where's the best place for this car? I kind of want to be over here in the corner. I got a big old display. I kind of need 30 feet lengthwise, because the car's 22, and I figure it's probably about 27, 28 with the door open. And I said, I just kind of want some extra room. So they actually did not put a car behind me. So it was really, really cool. Hey, it's okay. Come on. Come on, boy. Poor guy's struggling. Come on. There you go. Good boy. So, anyway, sorry. Where was I? Oh, yeah, so I parked the car, and Wayne's with me, and Tyler's with me. His car was in the show, too. He's got a big old boat. Dodge Imperial or something, Chrysler Imperial. So we're all like, well, we're parked now. We had to move Don's car. He was also a buddy of mine that was in the show. So we basically got all the cars situated as to where they were going to sit. And then we're like, well, it's fucking 9 or 9:30 or whatever the fuck that was. So, you know what, let's go get some breakfast. Bleh, breakfast before we do anything. And by do anything, I mean, before we have to clean these cars up and start setting them up, you know. So we head out, and Tyler's got a car there because he dropped his Imperial off the night before. And it's a fucking 2000 Chevy Cavalier. You can imagine my excitement when I had to get into this goddamn thing. Luckily, I got to ride shotgun, but yeah, it was a cramped car. So we went down the road, basically just down the street to get some breakfast. The oldest diner in South Bend. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. God, I'm terrible. I wonder if my old age is making me forget shit. Damn it. Tom and Lynn's Kitchenette. That's it, the Kitchenette. So we eat breakfast and we head back. And then it's like, well, I guess it's time to clean these cars up. I kind of just wanted them to dry because it was raining and we didn't get rained on. But luckily, I took like 2 bags, like grocery bags full of fucking towels. So I just dried the piss out of it. And I was like, well, while the body dries, I might as well get the vinyl. So I actually coated the vinyl with some vinyl coating from Chemical Guys. I did the whole thing. It took a while, but it shined it up real nice. I love that shit. It shines it, it protects it, does everything. It's supposed to protect it from the UV rays and all that shit. So I like that. It's good shit. It just takes a while to apply, but what are you gonna do? Anything that's worth doing is worth doing, I guess. So, and then I got to the body. I did the body and wiped all that down. I had some detailer spray and ended up doing the wheels, doing the tires, doing the glass, doing the inside. You gotta figure I haven't had this hearse out since last Halloween, basically. So she was a little dusty, a little grimy, but she does sit in my driveway with a car cover on it, so she's not terrible. She's protected, but she's just not garage protected, you know. So by the time I got her all cleaned up and shits, God, it must have been afternoon by then. And I was like, well, shit, I gotta go and grab my other car and grab the rest of my shit. So I think at that time, Wayne's wife, Penny, showed up, and she ended up bringing me back to my house. I could pick the other car up, but I came inside, let the dogs out. So if anybody asked, it was me. And then I grabbed, what else did I do? I think that was it. I think I just hauled ass back to the show, because everything was already loaded. And then I took the fucking silver hearse with me. I ended up parking that as close to the entry as I could, because I had a bunch of skeletons and corpses. This guy here, he ended up going with me. Skeletons and corpses and other cool shit that I took with me. Pumpkins and shit. It was a good display. I got a lot of attention. When I finally actually put everything up, it actually looked really good. I was like, this is actually really cool. I like it because there was nobody behind me. Like I said, I had my parking sign out there. It was a good display. It was actually probably the best display I've done in a long time. Because I figure if I'm just keep doing this show every year, I want to add shit to it. You know, I don't want to just be the same old, same old. So I had a really good time. The show ran. I don't know what time I got home Friday, but I was tired as shit. I think I ended up taking a nap. Must have been after 5, 6, 7, something like that. But anyway, the show ran from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday, and 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday. So I had to get up early and get to the show. And I remember Saturday morning it fucking snowed. I was like, well, shit. Because I woke up, I woke up a little later than I wanted to. It was like 8 or so. I was like, I look outside, I was like, well, goddamn, I don't know if I want to go. Which is like, come on, you gotta go. It's your car's at the fucking show. At least show up for a bit. At least show up and hang out with your boys, you know. So I was like, yeah, I guess. Fuck, I might as well go. I didn't even brush the car off. I don't even know where my snow brush was in the truck. Remember, I took the silver hearse. So I just put the wipers on and hope for the best. And let the defrost run. It wasn't cold. It was just sucked that it snowed. So, but you know what? I think the weather being shitty like that brought in a lot of people from outside. You know, we definitely had a lot of traffic, so it was good that way. People were dying to get in. That's no pun intended. But so I ended up actually finding, as I was pulling stuff out of my car that I used to display, I found like a retro pumpkin, like a trick or treat bucket that you would take trick or treating with, put your fucking candy in. I was like, first of all, where did I get this? I remember buying this fucking bucket, but anyway. And I had a bunch of like necklaces with skulls and little. I wish I had one with me. Skulls and bones on them. I remember I bought them like last year after Halloween, like on clearance or something for like 50 cents a bag, and it had like, I don't know, 8, 10 necklaces in it probably. A few orange ones, a few black ones, and like one purple one per bag. I think I got them at Meijer over here. I definitely have to look out for them again because I ended up just like, not so much Saturday, but Sunday. I figured, well, you know what? I got this shit. I might as well start giving it away. So anytime I found like a kid that was either interested in the car, took pictures next to my Grim Reaper that I had standing there, or took pictures next to these corpses I had, or I had the casket out. Any kid that was excited about it, and I basically just gave him a necklace, you know, because I had 2 skeletons sitting on funeral home chairs, and like I said, if there's pictures, I'll put them up. But so the kids that were excited about it, I was like, hey, you want a necklace? The hearse dude. That's why I called myself the hearse dude. I don't know. I don't want to give out names, but and then I tried to give it away to the kids that were a little creeped out, a little leery about it, but some of the kids just like it was like maybe like 2 kids the whole day that were like, nah, we're good. But a lot of the kids were like, oh yeah, shit, I want a free necklace. What the hell, right? And now that COVID's over, I don't want to say over, but at least it's tamed. I feel like I could do something like that. And I think that's because I bought them, like I said last year, or maybe it was 2 years. I don't know. I feel like I bought them for that reason, and I'm glad I got to give most of them away. I think I got like a bag or so left, but I also have just for this show or this season, I bought like a big old bag of they're like little rubber skeletons that are different colors. I got them off Amazon. It's like 210 in a fucking bag for like $20 or whatever. And they're like super stretchy. I don't know. I kind of wish I had one too. I didn't prepare for this shit at all, guys. But everything's still in the fucking car. So that was cool. Giving shit away. I thought it was kind of weird. There was actually a guy a few cars down that was giving Hot Wheels away. That's a good fucking idea. He probably bought them by the case or just bought them while they were on sale for 70 cents, whatever the fuck. I think it's a good way to interact with the kids and the parents and the adults. Because when you're, what I've learned about showing a hearse for the past 4 or 5 years, whatever it's been, either people hate it or they fucking love it. There's usually no in between. And the people that hate it are usually the ones who are just creeped out by it or superstitious. And the ones that love it are just fucking love it because of what it is. It's like, it's not one of those cars you see every day, you know. I didn't see one today. I saw Koneskis today. Well, that's not the the point is, goddammit. Yeah, so it's a kind of a love-hate relationship. And a lot of people came up and complimented me on it. And like I said, if I can get some shots on here. I don't know if I took any video of it. I don't know why I didn't. Because I had music on and all kinds of shit. Damn it, dumbass. Oh well. We'll figure it out. But all in all, it was a fun weekend. It was a good weekend. Trying to think what else exciting happened. Oh, Saturday. The show ended at 5, and then me and the girlfriend decided to go to the Lobber, but the Lobber was like a 2-hour wait. So we're like, shit, we better go get some food because I bought tickets back in a couple months ago probably, because the Blue Man Group came to the Morris Performing Arts Center here in South Bend for one weekend only. So it was Friday night or Saturday night, or you're fucked. I don't think they did Sunday night. Damn it, man. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys, really. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Yeah, so we went Saturday night. It was like an hour and a half show. We ended up going to CJ's Pub for food, which was actually convenient because we just walked our happy asses, even though it was fucking cold and shitty. We walked our happy asses all the way from CJ's Pub to the Morris, which is like 3-4 blocks probably. So we get to the Morris, and there's a big old line stretching all the way almost around the, all the way down the other block. I'm like, shit. Well, it's a good thing I got tickets. I'm thinking. No, Joe, it didn't matter. They made us all wait outside, which was shitty because it's like they make us wait outside. They're like, oh well, just bundle up and get close to whoever you can because we're gonna be a minute, so you might have to stand out here for a while. Yet they still had the COVID restrictions inside, which I thought was weird. Well, how are you gonna tell us to get all close and snuggly outside, but then when we get inside, we gotta mask up and stay 6 feet apart? That doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Anyway, I'm over that shit, but I'm over it. I really am. But the show was great. It was another great performance by the Blue Man Group. If you guys haven't seen them, I highly recommend them. They're kind of a music comedy skit. A lot of skits, actually. They don't really talk. They just kind of like do everything by motion or action or whatever. And it was a fun time. I think it's the third or fourth time I've seen them. So, and it's cool because they only did one skit, I guess, I want to call it, that I've seen before. I've seen multiple times, I guess I should say. Everything else was brand new, so it was kind of cool to see like a new set, I guess. So that was how my Saturday night went. And bam, by the time I got home, I was fucking tired as shit, but which was okay because I think I just went right to bed and woke up Sunday morning and did this car show thing again. So, like I said, all in all, a good weekend. I did get a trophy for outstanding, most outstanding, or best outstanding in their class, or some shit like that. I was in the special interest class, so I think I got like a runner-up to whoever got first, which is fine. I don't care. I'm not there to win awards. I don't care about trophies. I don't give a shit. But it was kind of cool to get something. I think they pretty much gave something to everybody though. But we'll keep that on the down low. Anyway, thanks for my random 20-minute vlog again. God, I gotta shut the fuck up. Anyway, thanks guys. Again, stay spooky, stay creepy. You all know the rest. I haven't proven shit yet, but we're working on it, kind of, sort of. See you guys later.